Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country, presented by Draco Breach. And we're at an actual story progress roadblock, so let's get up to level 4, which I was going to do before continuing forward anyway, so Lady Lora, congratulations. It was pretty far back. I was pretty far back in the crowd while you were being knighted, but I still saw the ceremony. There hasn't been a driver who could control the Paragon of Torna for a long time now. We're so lucky to have you, Lady Lora, and you too, Jin. I'm working as hard as I can to help you defeat the Aegis. Let me know if there's anything I can do. And he's a freebie.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
And as you can see, we have 4 quests, so the potential to add 4 or more new. Ah, Prince Adam. Long have I longed for the chance to speak with you properly. I'm really sorry, but we're actually pretty busy, so... No, wait. Please wait. That's a bit rude, isn't it? I mean, I'm constantly going out of my mind with worry about you, Prince, and now this? It's heartless is what it is, and after I've pledged the entirety of my heart and soul to you and Torna... Okay, then. And another thing, I've been at your side since your royal childhood, and you've always been so, shall we say... Cut to the chase already. Right, yes, fine. Say what you wanted to say then. Huh? Ah, right, indeed. The earlier attack has caused a lot of damage to the capital, and the rubble is still being removed. In particular, the residential and shopping wards are taking time to clear, but we're short-handed, so Alright, I see the problem here. How about we help out then? Egad, would you really? You said you need hands, right? Well, the prince and the rest of us have some perfectly good ones right here. She's right. I would like to do my part as well, also. I thank you, kind sir, huh? Aren't you the Ardanian? Shh, let's not tell the whole country about it, shall we? With this many helpers, we should be done in no time. Quite. Let's clean up the wreckage from the residential and shopping wards and let's be quick about it. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, he was not expecting a prince and an emperor. We're not going to set that as active. We're going to activate as many quests as we can right now. We've talked to Luke, so we don't need to talk to him again. Hello, young lady. The name's Arb, and I'm a shipwright by trade, though currently in the midst of moving. Sorry to accost you, but do you know much about ships? My apprentice could use a hand with one he's making now. A ship, you say? I have to say I haven't a clue, but we'd love to help if we could. Haha, you are so as much a lifesaver as people say, then. But tell me, what do you expect from the future? Huh? I haven't really given it much thought. Why do you ask? Because a person's destiny can change depending on what they choose to fixate on, what they choose to value. I'm not really sure where you're going with this. You're suggesting that our compulsions may do more than bring us happiness or prosperity. If one were to be fixated on a remote past which cannot be changed, what a sad life they would lead. Their sadness would only beget further sadness. Ho ho! What a curious mind you have, sir. Where is this from all of a sudden? I thought your head was full of Hugo. His Majesty is everything to me, but that's subtly different from a compulsion. That's right, I'd call it devotion, if I had to call it anything. I'd call it overbearing, but to each their own. Oh, I love you, Mithra. Friends, we are getting sidetracked. Well, yes, well, in any case, I'm very curious to see what fate has in store for you, young lady. As for my apprentice, Equin, he just returned to the residential district. Do pay him a visit if you're so inclined. But in the midst of that, you mustn't forget whom you're helping, for what cause, and where it may lead you.
I would be no leader if I turned down an offer.
Not setting that as active just yet, because again, I'm going to activate all quests and then start working on them. Where are the other two? And of course one's in the residential area.
Stroll.
Where shall we head to next?
Hello, sweetlings. What can I do for you? I warn you now, I'm not exactly the most able-bodied person here. I am Ofa. I run the accessory shop back in my shopping ward, though you might not know it. Ever since I put my granddaughter in charge of the stall, I've been quite partial to my daily walks. The Outriders Forest Trail in particular is a lovely walk. There are moments when the sunlight dapples through the trees, and I think myself, oh, who needs Elysium? Oh, it was idyllic, at least up until recently. These days, the forest is so littered with junk that you can't really appreciate its beauty anymore. At first, I tried to clean it up myself, so I did. But try as I might, the litter would not go away, piling up faster than I could get rid of it. At this rate, I thought to myself, I have to abandon my lovely walk and find somewhere else. Would you be a dear and help me clean the place up? You're sure to do a better job than I. And again, not activating. Or not setting as active, I should say. May as well, while I'm here. Oh! I didn't even think about that fact. But it makes sense.
Well done.
So far, not that much, though. Only level 1 super strength and focus. By this point, I can't imagine you having less than level 2. There is another side quest over here. There we go. Yeah, so far it's only been level 1, level 1, level 1. Excuse me, have any of you had an occasion to visit Torgoth recently? It's just that my instructor left for Torgoth and I haven't heard back from him since. Oh dear, how long has it been since he left? Weeks now. He told me it was becoming more and more likely that Torna would come under attack. He said he wanted to visit his hometown before the Aegis came and destroyed us all. Can you tell us his name? Yes, of course, it's Terrace. He's in his 40s, and he's a bit of a cautious character. He likes his daily walks in the countryside. Oh, and he's got a real passion for glasswork. I can tell he's very important to you. We'll start searching for him right now, right away. Don't you worry. You will? Absolutely. I know what it's like to have someone you care about on your mind. We'll get Terrace back safe and sound, I promise. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry to trouble you. I can be such a worrier. I've been told he lives at the far end of Torgoth. If you find him, could you tell him his student I guess that's supposed to be Charlotte. Charlotte's worried about him? Was it so wise to tell her that, Lora? You know Torgoth's been... you know. I'm going to make a thorough search and then tell her what we know. Whatever the truth may be.
Let's see what we have here.
Okay, so we have all 4 quests in our inventory. Oh, this one actually required level 2 focus. We're upgrading. And I think I have level 3 focus. Who are you? I don't have any appointments today. Please do excuse us interrupting you unannounced. The thing is, we've heard you were making a ship and... Yes, I'm right in the middle of doing some review work. No sleep, no rest. For all rests, for all rests. For its people, for Torna. As you can see, I've not got enough people or materials, so it's all down to me working triple time. So what was I supposed to be doing just now? Review. Are you quite alright? He must be going mad from sleep deprivation. Here, why don't we help? Are you serious? That'd be brilliant. In that case, could you get me a pane of glass and 10 lengths of lumber and find us a skipper? That'd probably do. Oh, Titan's Foot. I completely forgot about the paint delivery. Wait up, hold on. We'll need more to go on. Gone without a trace. Interesting lad, isn't he? Wears his heart on his sleeve and acts as quick as he thinks. Sure, he's a real peach, but you do realize that we've got no idea about what he actually needs from us, right? Might it be an idea to visit Mr. Arb and hear some details from him? It would be a shame to waste precious time seeking a helmsman with no concrete clues to go on. You spoke well, Legion. At times like these, it's good to rely on the expertise of others. Having the master cover for the incompetence of his apprentice makes sense. Let's do it. You've got a real talent for wording things in the exact worst way possible, you know that? Well, I mean, she is a tsundere, so... I just wonder why he's building that ship in such a hurry in the first place. It's for all rest, its people, and for Torna. I have no idea. Let's be honest. I'm wondering when we're going to get a quest to,
well done.
It's Mithra who has focus. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. That's not all the rubble, is it? Well, there is one more. What did I miss? Really? I didn't even think to go over there.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Of course, I clicked the wrong one.
Pleasant stroll.
Okay.
Where shall we head to next?
Yeah, there was super strength level 1 for all of them, and focus level 2 for one of them. Otherwise, pretty easy, honestly.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Oh, the wreckage is all cleared out then. Thank you very much. With that done, we need only fix up the gardens and the capital will be back to its old glory. The tools and workers I have already assembled, so could you please give our head gardener the go-ahead? He's a man called Bry. He should be waiting in the gardens. Because of course you have more for us to do.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
There we go. Excuse me, are you Bry? Niddles asked us to come tell you to start repairs on the garden. Sorry, we're closed for business. Go away. Has something happened? Yes, it has, and it's all because of my knuckle-headed son. He's meant to be bringing me sand, not loafing around somewhere. Sand? So you sent your son to fetch sand, is that right? Exactly, from Harad Hills. I've told him to be careful, and plenty of times too. I wonder what kind of what that oaf is doing. Certainly sounds like he may have encountered trouble. We could look for him if you'd let us. Do you have any idea where your son might be? If I did, I wouldn't be having such a hard time. But there is a wooded area on the far side of the hills. Maybe he just got lost in there by mistake. If you happen to find him, could you drag him back here? We need that sand to get on with the work. Is that in... I doubt it's in Denag. I guess it's not. I was wondering if there would be any reason to ever come back to this little...
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
What do you call it? Cul-de-sac. Let's just call it a cul-de-sac. And guess what? I didn't see it. Okay. Hey! Is that him? Kane? Lora, look out. Thanks, Jin. I'm good. But we have to save that man.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to
You know what I did? I used Jin's Ice 3 before whatever. Wow, he's...
I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Ah, sorry about that. I was trying to warn you not to come any closer. I guess I need to get better at warnings. Sorry. Sorry you got attacked. Anyway, it's been a while. I didn't think I'd be saved by you guys again, but here we are. You recognize me, right? It's Kane, remember? You helped me with the monster slash bridge situation. Okay. I had a feeling we'd bump into each other again. Ha ha ha. What a coincidence, eh? I gotta go. Otherwise my old man will lay into me again. Sorry I have to dash. Thanks for saving my skin. I'll see you back in the capital. Because, of course. This does reset, so... Rainbow resin. Yeah, I don't have any current use for that. That I know of.
It was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here.
That stings. Did you seriously need to punch me? Shut your mouth, boy. Can't you see how much you put everyone out? A thrashing is exactly what you need. What was I supposed to do? I got attacked by monsters. I'm not prepared for something like that. And anyways, all this because of a bit of gardening gets pushed back by a day. It's way out of proportion. Bit of gardening? I'll show you a bit of gardening, you. Mr. Niddle, control yourself. This is getting out of hand. Fool, you think it's just some gardening? This is the royal garden of the King of Torna we're talking about. I know all that. Oh, you do you? The state of this garden will remind our liege of the disarray his land is in after the war, and you're fine with that? What if someone comes forward and says our king can't even keep his garden in good condition? If it reaches his royal ears, his brilliance may dim, and that may impact his rule. Down the path lies chaos and misery. Dad, come on, it's just a garden. I'm telling you, it's more than that. You'd better learn to listen, boy. There is more at stake than you know. Wow, I guess you're a big deal, huh, Pops? Even though I don't get it. Still talking back, you must really miss the taste of my knuckles. That's not what I mean. I might not 100% understand, but I'm open to the possibility that you're right. I don't know if what you say is true, but I guess it might be, so I guess I'll keep helping you with your work. Is that right? Well, that's very nice of you to say. But you'll have to give me something as well, like words of encouragement, some coaching, or whatever. Because I tell you, I've had enough taste of your fist to last me several lifetimes. If I wanted your opinions on how to raise a son, I'd have asked you. So happy they're finally reached an understanding. Hayes, how is that an understanding? Just look at how happy and content they look. Doesn't that speak volumes? In any case, I'm glad the gardens have finally been put in order. Thank you, everyone. At last I can bring His Majesty some good news. That is a positive outcome. Now, if there is anything else we can... Surely, just Lord Hugo. My heart could not withstand any more second-hand embarrassment. Ha ha ha. May the architect grant you long life and good fortune, Mr. Niddle. Yes, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I guess Kane is already...
Thank you.
I think I see him.
Much appreciated.
Is that him? Go. Really? I can't. Okay, sure.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
Telepathic bell. Interesting. A new item for Adam to make. That should be... Yep. I wonder if it's actually quicker to fast travel from the... to get there from the Danog Desert
Nice
side.
change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Yeah, that's a good question. Why are we here? Why are any of us here? Existential. I'm joking. That's bad of me. I'm sorry. I need to figure out where to actually get... Well, whatever. Now, of course, the question comes, why is there just random litter? Those look like literal bags of trash. Yeah, it's literally just bags of trash. Like somebody's coming out here and just setting a bag filled with trash down. Is there even a point? Can I talk to you all for a moment? What's on your mind, Jin? Don't you think it's strange? Yes, I do. The forest may be close to the road, but even so, there shouldn't be this much trash just lying around. Maybe some passerby were attacked by monsters and had to dump their stuff? I don't think that's very likely. The gate guards would have noticed. But why would someone come all the way out here to get rid of this stuff? There may not have been a reason. Come again? What I mean is, I think they simply threw it away for the sake of throwing it away. Sorry, I'm still not getting you here. He's saying that somebody has simply been pulling a prank. A prank? But who'd do something like that? We're going to need some clues if we want to assemble a picture of the perpetrator, it seems. Yeah. What in the... Guys, look! There's more than before. I think it's clear now that someone's doing this intentionally. First of all, let's go and pick up the rest of the litter. It makes no sense. The last one is up the trail. It's up. There it is. Phew, finally, that should be the last of it. Huh? Who's there? Heh, friends did well to sniff us out. Oh. Do we have, like, the Four Stooges? Are you the ones who've been littering the forest? That's right. And may Roro say, very well done. It takes person of many wiles to disarm all traps of four musker... What? Traps. But now we sorry to say that you met your match. Roro 1000% certain that friends will fail. Four Muskerpon, never heard of you. Heh. Prick up ears and listen well, friends. We only make time for one extended introduction. Roro. Kachak. Kacha. Yoku. Komemi. Though not of same blood, we share same goal. We sink or swim in same boat as one whole. We brothers in arms, born under same star. To not hear of name is thing quite bizarre. For Muscarpon. Noponic 9 -5. What? Yoku and friends. Meh, that right. You're all saying different things. Meh, we agreed yesterday would go with Noponic 9 -5. But it flows so badly, cannot just tack on -5 at end. What problem with 4 Muscarpon? Meh, why say so many dumb names? It's clear Yoku and friends is superior choice. Excuse me, whatever your name is, can we talk for a second? Meh. Why exactly are you strewing litter around everywhere? Because I think you should know that a sweet old lady asked us to clean it up for her so she could enjoy her walk. Could you please just stop this and go somewhere else? Meh, Granny Ofa is upset with us? Granny, you know her? We sorry. We'll try to behave in future, meh. Oh, right. Well, I'm glad you understand. That was surprisingly easy. As if. You thought we'd pack up and leave? Think again. Muscarpon to me, we retreat for now, but we be back soon. Big bro always know what to do. Running away is also kind of victory. Hey, those little ankle nippers. I think it's safe to let them go. We've already singled them out. We need only identify them one by one, and this matter will be resolved. Looks like they ran toward the capital. Alright, then we'll ferret them out one at a time. Like Hugo said, we'd better go and tell Ufa about all this. Well, for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.